ended in like 30 minutes. I don't know. But I'm back again, and it's actually a protocol I have for when that happens, and that's just to come right back. And so, because I want my night to end, my 95th night to end the way that it is supposed to end. So, this will be a continuation live stream, and I love it because I get to create another thumbnail for it. So but again, my video was on mute. I checked it myself, and someone waved goodbye at me as if they knew that my video was on mute, was waving goodbye again. It hasn't happened in a while, but again, I'm back again to do this video again. And that is what's going to happen each and every time that my video goes on mute. I will be back again to continue the live. To continue the live. So far, I don't know if if the video going on mute means that I should go up here and check it. If that is what that means. I did try one time, and I looked up there. There wasn't even a way that I could go up there and unmute it up there at the top. And so again, there is no technical difficulties going on here because my Wi-Fi is obviously still on. I have other things going on in this space right now that if I didn't have Wi-Fi, they wouldn't be going on. So I don't know why the live stream, which is my 95th night. This is the second video for my 95th night, and it might not be that long, but I'm going to do like 2 more of my positive messages now since I'm here. I'm going to do 2 more for my 95th night for my therapeutic rehearsal sessions, and I might as well, the first video went out, so I might as well just do a couple of more, which I don't know why that live stream went out again. It's not in my control that it goes out. I mean, so that's like if I cut off all the lights off in here, it's going to be dark. That's in my control. I'm controlling that with my hands. So the hands are very powerful. Like your hands are very powerful. Your hands and your fingers are very powerful. You can move them and make them do what you want them to do. But if I turn off every light off, or if I cut this live stream off myself, that's me cutting off my live stream. But I did not put myself on mute. It can be seen on the video if I did it. I would be seen going up like this, to put my video on mute. So I didn't put my own live stream on mute. I didn't do that. So I'm just making sure that I'm saying that. I wouldn't do that to a production when I'm running. I call it a production. I wouldn't just go and put it on mute. It would be a total waste of my time to sit here and just be speaking while I'm on mute. Like, why would I do that? And so I didn't do that, but somehow, some way, the live stream continues to go on mute in the middle of which is a disadvantage to maybe someone that is listening. It is a disadvantage to them because I'm going to continue to rehearse on and off camera. Even if I'm off camera, I'm going to rehearse. So it's a disadvantage. So as I was saying, the fingers and the hands, they're very powerful. We can make them do, like I'm picking this up, it's very powerful. We can make our hands do whatever we want our hands to do. We can make our hands do whatever. See? So that live stream going on mute, hands are very powerful. See how I'm just picking up stuff that's around me? We can make our hands do whatever we want our hands and fingers to do. But so now that I'm back for my second live stream for January 4th, 2026, my 95th night for Sunday, I'm going to, do some more of my therapeutic rehearsal sessions. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to do some more because this is like a second video. The first one just went out. There is no closing. On the first one, there is no closing. It just went completely out, and someone said, "You're on mute." Oh, you're on mute. You're on mute. I'm not on mute. The live stream is on mute because I'm continuing to use my voice. My voice is still going. So the live stream is on mute. But I'm back now because I'm going to go out and close out my live stream the way that I would normally. And if it goes out, I'm going to come back again to close it out the correct way that I want my live stream to close out. I'm not just going to leave it with an ending like that. I'm not going to leave my live stream with an ending like that. It would be the same way if I was on stage. If I'm on stage and my mic go on mute, I'm going to hope that it get fixed. But I'm not just going to walk out. I mean, that's not me. I'm not going to do just say, oh, it's not working. I'm going to have a backup plan. If that's not working, then we'll do this. If that don't work, we do this. They call protocol. So the protocol for my live stream when it goes out is just to come back and do another live. Come back to do another live. It might be more work because there's more, editing. If I have to do more editing, another thumbnail to create another thumbnail. But I believe, my viewers, the same way if I was on stage, the same way if I was on stage and the mic goes on mute, power within the fingers. If the mic goes on mute, there's going to be another protocol. There should be a backup plan if something like that happens. I don't just say, oh, it went on mute. So, everybody cut off the lights. See y'all later. Bye. My mic went on mute, so I can't do anything. Everybody go. Bye. Everybody just go. Everybody just go. So that's why I said this YouTube, yes, it trains you for a lot. Even though I know better because I have done some things on stage. I know better than to do something like that because, but I am saying the YouTube will train you. Like, you don't just leave if your live stream goes on mute. Come back and do another video. I think you would kind of like owe that to your viewers or watchers or your subscribers because it's kind of rude. It's kind of rude for a live stream just to go on mute. And there are watchers watching as we're supposed to be building a community and it just goes on mute while they're watching. So, but for me, I'm back. I'm going to do a couple of more of my therapeutic positive messages over music, and I'm going to see what am I going to do next so I can close out in the proper